Diane Wallace EVs here. I'm at EVgo in Jamestown, North Carolina, and I was able to successfully use Plunge. So here's Giselle, and these are local Lowe's foods, and I was able to use plug and charge. These are 150s, EVgo, Delta, really long handshake. It's almost 50 degrees, so the cables were a lot better right now. So again, at EVgo in Guilford Crossing in Jamestown, North Carolina, below Greensboro. There's a McDonald's here, there's a Lowe's food. Like I said, these are 150s, and these are 150s, and they both have Chatamo. These are old. They've been here over 2.5 years. Also, I got more good news. Steve got his referral points for a Rivian that someone used our referral code, and he finally got his points. It took like 4 months to get his 500 points. Okay, I finished charging at EVgo. It was 60 cents per kilowatt hour, which is high. Again, they were only 150s. This is in a neighborhood. It's more of a neighborhood charging thing. I've seen Uber's drivers here before with their Bolts. But it is not crowded today. There is a Prologue next to me. Diane Wallace here. I finished charging at EVgo. The Ioniq6 is kind of weird that it doesn't have a stop charging button in the car or on the port, which is very strange. So to stop charging, I hit the button on the EVgo dispenser, and I hit it twice, and I couldn't get it to stop. I don't know if it's like not even a touchscreen, but it said end session, and it did not end. And then I went into the app, and I didn't see somewhere to stop it. I looked around, in the session in the app. But with Ioniq6, I'll show you how to stop the session. Okay, so to stop the session in the charging session in the Ioniq6, I'll just show you my screens. There's my Bluetooth, there's my map. I can make my Bluetooth bigger. I got it turned down, of course. And there's my map. And so to stop a charging session, you go to EV settings, and then you put the DC charger percentage to the next percentage, or you put it to a prior percentage to stop it immediately, and then it'll stop charging. And this is interesting too. AC charger speed, I got it on the lowest speed, which for me is 28 amps at my house, which helps preserve the iCCU chip. 100% would be 48 amps at my house, but I don't use that. I use 28 amps because why not? It's going to sit overnight anyway. So, yeah, so that's how you do it. I'm going to change my percentage to 90% for DC because I'm going to Electrify America next for free charging. Okay, so I'm here at Electrify America at Walmart. This is 15 miles from my house. and I come here to get free charging for 2 more months until that expires. And I wanted to show y'all what preconditioning the battery looks like for, but it's not up right now. For heat, I mean, I had it up, but then it stops when I get to the charging station. So for heat, it's like a red wire, and for cooling, it's a snowflake. But it's right there. You see a red wire or a snowflake when you're preconditioning hot and cold. And another thing I wanted to show y'all is, yeah, I have a hotspot, Wi-Fi hotspot enabled. So I get so just like my husband's Rivian, I get a hotspot, and it's free for as long as I own my Hyundai. And I have free my Hyundai app for as long as I own my Hyundai. Well, that's all. I'm just going to charge for free to 90%. Diane Wallace EVs, physics wins. Had to show there's a Ioniq6 next to me, a black one with larger wheels. It's a higher trim than mine. Just had to show that. There's a Mach-E next to me, emerald green Mach-E as well. This is a busy station. Anyway, Diane Wallace EVs, physics wins.